Alright guys, how are you guys doing? Today I'm gonna make a video of herping in the city area. So basically nowadays there's a lot of snakes going into the city area like pythons and other colubrids. So we're just gonna try and search for some snakes. That's what we call herping. So let's see how our luck is. So we'll be herping this area. It's a bit dark and it's really supposed to be dark. Okay, so we'll be finding any snakes, see any creatures that we can find, and then let's go. So guys, basically herping means we go into the jungle at night, particularly at night, because most of our Malaysian species of snakes is nocturnal, and some of the best looking snakes, which is you can call the diurnal snakes, will be sleeping during the night. So when we go for herping in the night, it's easy for us to spot a snake. And then one more thing is in the night you can see a lot of fascinating stuff. And ways to herp is, you see this flashlight over here. Oh my god. No, don't even do battery finish. Okay, so you see the flashlight over here. So when you shine on trees like this, you can see snakes and other creatures like frogs or lizards on the tree. So when you go there, you don't disturb them actually. You just go there and take picture. And sometimes we normally catch the snakes or what. We don't bring them back home. We just take some good quality pictures and then we release them back in the wild. So I've heard a lot of cases here that we have people have seen spitting cobras and copperhead racers, and also reticulated python. So we're just gonna see if we can find any of those creatures here, and then I'll show you guys. Let's go. Alright guys, so far we haven't found any reptiles or any creatures yet, but actually it's already in the monsoon season, so which means during the monsoon season all the reptiles, especially snakes, they will come up for breeding and also for incubation. Incubation meaning they'll incubate the eggs in the wild. So this kind of period of time the snakes will be very active at night especially. So yeah, and then people say they found spitting cobras in this area. Spitting cobras are actually normally black in color, so at night it's a bit tough to see. So, and they spit venom towards people in defense form. And then also they can find big huge reticulated python because there's water source over there. So normally I think the pythons will come from that side. And copperhead racers. Copperhead racers are one very fast creatures, fast snakes, sorry. And basically they always love to stay in suburban areas. I don't know why. And what? You guys, I found something very cool. A species of ant from Malaysia. Okay, this one is named as Asian weaver ants. Why they're named as weaver ant is because they stitch the leaves together using the silk from the larva of the ants. And the meaning of weaver means they are stitches. And this ant is very unique characteristic. This ant is one of the most strongest ant in this world, where they can actually carry weight. Other times they are size. Yeah, so you know.
Other times they are weight.
Other times they are weight. Yeah, whatever it is. But still they are damn strong. I don't know why.
They are very defensive.
They're very defensive. Yeah, the bite is very painful.
Not reacting much.
They spray acid, guys. You know, for as a defense poacher, they spray acid. At the same time, they bite. Their bite is very painful. In Malay, they call this as kerengga. You know, normally you can find this on mango trees lah, because they love to eat all the sweet stuff.
And meat.
Yeah, they also love to eat meats.
They stretch their prey's legs with their powerful grip.
Yep, the jaws is very painful. Dude. Have you ever get bitten by these ants before?
Yeah.
Every time when I go for herping, definitely I get bitten by these ants. One of the most fantastic ants. You know, there's carpenter ants and a lot of types of ants, but this one is a unique type because they weave the nest using the leaf. And what about the nest when the leaf dies, right? So they change the nest, is it?
Yeah, when the leaves die, the leaves cannot carry out transpiration anymore. So they will move to new leaves because they need the transpiration to keep the nest moist.
I see. Okay. So they move in a group as well, lah. So the entire thing they carry the larva like other ants as well, right?
They have a lot of satellite nests, which means one whole colony doesn't live in the same nest.
I see. So they are like everywhere.
Yeah,
everywhere. Alright guys, let's continue the herping session. So we'll see what else we can find. Snake. Wow, a Copperhead Racer finally. What an awesome snake. Hi buddy, how are you there? Okay guys, can you see? Ouch. Can you see? Oh my god. This is a Copperhead Racer. In Malay they call this rusuk kerbau.
Which means
what?
buffalo ribs.
Seriously? No? Okay, I don't know why it sounds so weird. But this guy looks so calm. I don't know what's...
Nighttime.
Yeah. Can you hold the hook? Oopsie. So this snake actually, they are very aggressive, you know, actually. So when they are in defense form, they will coil themselves like 3 times like that, and then they will spring towards the enemy in a very big length. So
that's why they are used in shows.
Yes, that's why normally in snake shows they'll use the snake, because they're very aggressive. They'll coil, and you know the coil actually gives them a very big jump, right? So actually, you know, it's a very scary snake. Some of them are super fast. They're very, very fast. This one normally feeds on rat. This is the rat snake type. So they feed on rat, they feed on mice, they also feed on bird, and they also love eggs. You know, so I think this guy right now is in... I don't see him like he's interested in hunting. I think he's finding for breeding partner, right?
Actually, breeding partner is more aggressive.
Oh, I see.
Nighttime.
This guy is a bit chill. That's the thing. Wow, the gorgeous rainbow coloration. Woo!
Probably cannot see anything.
With the rainbow coloration. Yes, guys, finally we found our first snake tonight. What people say here is actually true. Guy just don't want to get bitten by him. The bite is actually quite painful.
There's a scar in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of scar.
Probably got bit by a monitor lizard.
Come on, bring the camera closer. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, exactly. I think he got bit by a monitor lizard. Maybe he got stuck in any traps or something. So basically, the people say that they can actually differentiate colors of the gender. Is that true? Like grey resembles male or something? I mean, normally I don't see them in this way. I just pop them straight to actually to be 100% sure about the gender. But what about the color? Can you give us some information about that?
Well, normally there's more grey coloration on males. You can see. Normally males have longer tails. There's also scars here. Normally female will reach like the length, not this like about here for females.
Let's see. This guy. Watch it, guys. Watch it. Then there's also a lot of bronze backs over here. You know, the tree dwelling snakes. So you know, this guy is in a very good size. Normally they can get even more bigger than this actually. Such a gorgeous snake. Yeah, even his eyes got some kind of issue. I think he got really badly injured. I think he was in a fight with any particular monitor or what. Until his eyes, one side of his eyes is blind. Oh, normally Copperhead, they are very aggressive, but this guy is the most calmest one I've ever seen. Yeah, you see? You just hold his head. Ooh!
Yeah, one eye is blind.
I don't know. No, he's not interested. I think he's too weak, guys, because he has a lot of injury on the tail, on the belly, even his eyes. One side eyes is like blind, and then his shedding is kind of a bit weird, but the pattern is really cool. Real good size Copperhead. So I'm not going to bring back because basically they live here. So I think I'll just leave them here because previously when the people came and told me, I've already educated them saying that don't kill the snakes over here, they are harmless unless if you provoke them. So just let them be. So far there is no any housing areas in this place for us to be so afraid of the snake might enter people's house or what. So you know, it's just a nice place because there is a lake over there. So water source, food source, everything is very nice and good for them since this is like already their habitat. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to release this guy right now. Just going to release. Do you think we release him at the next side is better? But I saw him going here towards here, right? So
let it go his way.
Right. Okay, guys, come on. Okay, buddy. Go get some good food.
Bye.
Oh, bye. He's missing. That was an awesome snake, guys. So we're just gonna keep looking furthermore in front and we'll finish the trip because at the end of the strike over here, that's the end, and after that there's only roads. So until the end of this trip, I mean this track, we'll search for some more snakes. And the snakes, just let's see how is it like. I can hear frog sounds, but I cannot find any of them. Oh guys, I found something. Come here. Can you look at that? This one over here. This is a banded bullfrog. Okay? Can you see? Okay. This is a banded bullfrog. They inflate like pufferfish. Okay? And their sound during after the rainfall is very loud and easily recognized. It's one of the most common species of frog in Malaysia, and at the same time, when you try to handle them, they create a defensive form in which they actually create a slime which when it touches your hand, it's very hard to remove. It's so hard to remove that even if you wash, it will never go off. Yeah, so we found our first herb and creatures. Yeah, banded bullfrog.
They make squeaking noise.
Yeah, they do make squeaking noise.
I thought you said it's its defensive mechanism.
No, sometimes when they make the sound, also they inflate like pufferfish and go down like
but when you
wang.
but when you try to catch it, you inflate, then secrete the slime.
Yep. Yes, that's the defense form.
You know this.
It's only the painted bronze flag on the trees, but I cannot find anything. Even the crested lizard, I can't find. And here, there used to be a lot of crested lizards. They'll be, on the kind of branch over here. You can see over there. You see my light. They'll be sleeping on this kind of branch, or sometimes in this kind of thing. Even on, see the woods over here, right? They'll be sleeping on top of here. Crested lizard, garden fence lizard. The scientific name for it is Calots versicolor. Ouch.
And the web, very big. Let me see something. There's a male here.
Where?
I think this is a male. Or maybe some other species. No, I think there's an egg sac here.
No, it's not.
Eggs. See? There's eggs. No, this is the other species.
Yeah, this is other species of spider.
Here, see? Here, egg sac. Inside.
What the hell is this?
From here. You see?
You can focus, man.
Too bright.
Spiders inside, they have the egg sac over there. Just a small spider. I really can't identify what species it is.
Not a very big spider guy.
Yeah, where's the beaver? Oh, the beaver is down here. If you bring this camera this way, you can see.
On bottom.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it's a male, right? Normally the females are bigger in size. But this one is a bit small, so I think this is the male beaver. Beaver is a bit unique, the way they build their nest.
That's a very big.
The nests are very big. So yeah, they actually call it weaver because they build the web in like a op shape, like ball types of shape, right? And then the nest is too big, and they call it weaver also because they weave their ends. Ants, blood, nest.
Prey.
Yeah.
The prey.
Yeah,
They
prey.
roll it around.
Sorry, not the nest, the prey.
Back.
Yeah, I'm not so. It's small.
Don't know what is it. You can find a male.